Welcome to B2B e-documents presentation on SmartPDFPrintware for Canon digital presses and printing systems. For this presentation, I'm going to use Canon imageRUNNER 8105 digital printing system to demonstrate capabilities of SmartPDFPrintware. The job I'm going to use is telephone bills, requires pulling 3 different paper stocks from 3 different trays and print this job in mixplex, print certain pages in simplex and other pages in duplex. Each telephone bill consists of the first page is statement and exception page printed on pre-printed perforated stock pulled from tray 1 simplex. Here it is in blue color, followed by call details printed two-sided on stationery stock pulled from tray number 5. There are variable number of pages in call details, followed by call summary page. It is printed on stationery stock pulled from tray number 5 duplex, followed by certificate of service, a print exception page printed on one side, that is simplex, on paper pulled from tray number 2. It is a pre-printed stock. Here it is in green color, followed by bill summary. It is printed on stationery stock pulled from tray number 5 duplex. Canon imageRUNNER 8105 paper tray 1, 2 and 5 are programmed with custom media type. I have added 3 custom media types. The first custom media type name is blue LTRR to print first page of each telephone bill, the statement, and it is registered with tray number 1. The attributes of this media are 8.5 by 11 blue paper. Second custom media type registered is green LTRR to print certificate of service. It is registered with tray number 2. The attributes of this media are 8.5 by 11 green paper. Third custom media type registered is white LTRR to print call details, call summary and bill summary. It is registered with tray number 5. The attributes of this media are 8.5 by 11 white paper. It is a stationery stock. In SmartPDFPrintware, we add Canon imageRUNNER 8105 Print Controller's IP address. Marking engine is black and white, and it supports Canon JDF parser. Let us go ahead and select the workflow telecom bills. We are going to use text on page automation method in SmartPDFPrintware. Next, let's load monthlybills.pdf. Previously, we retrieve Canon paper catalog from Canon imageRUNNER 8105. Let's go ahead and select that. We are using 3 different paper stocks in this job. Let's go ahead and look at the attributes of these 3 paper stocks. The first paper stock is, the name is white LTRR. It is registered with tray number 5 to print call details and call summary and bill summary. It is white 8.5 by 11 paper. The second paper stock we are interested in, the name is blue LTRR. It is registered with tray number 1. It is blue 8.5 by 11 paper. This is to print first page of each telephone bill on pre-printed perforated stock. The third paper stock we are interested in is, the name is green LTRR. It is registered with paper tray number 2. The attributes of this stock are, color is green, size is 8.5 by 11 and paper. This is to print certificate of service. Telephone company produces every month millions of telephone bills. These telephone bills are processed by batch programs. Each month produces file containing tens of thousands of telephone bills. These telephone bills must be split into single sets. The start of each telephone bill can be identified by reading a unique text on the first page of each telephone bill. We can use this unique text to identify beginning of each telephone bill. We can select text within a particular area to trigger identification of start of a new telephone bill. Each telephone bill contains variable number of pages because the number of calls made varies from one customer to next. We are going to use text on page to identify print exception pages in each telephone bill. We selected the text and SmartPDFPrintware reads the text in this area selected and it is listing it under the column current. The text on page number 1 reads the word bill, and text on page number 19 and 20 reads certificate. These are unique words that identifies both the exception pages in each telephone bill. Let's go ahead and select the word bills, and when that word is present on a page in the area we selected, print that page on paper pulled from tray number 1. The tray 1 is registered with the media called blue LTRR. and print the statement one-sided, that is simplex. Next, select the word certificate. When this word is present on a page, it uniquely identifies print exception page and print this page on paper pulled from tray number 2, which is registered with media called green LTRR. Print certificate of service simplex, that is one-sided. First page of first telephone bill will print on paper pulled from tray number 1, and page 19 and 20 will print on paper pulled from tray number 2. In the second telephone bill, first page will print on paper pulled from tray number 1, and page 18 and 19 will print on paper pulled from tray number 2. In the third telephone bill, first page will print on paper pulled from tray number 1, and page 17 and 18 will print on paper pulled from tray number 2. In the fourth telephone bill, first page will print on paper pulled from tray 1, and page 15 and 16 will print on paper pulled from tray number 2. Next, we enter the job defaults. The job ticketing format is for Canon print server, Canon JDF. Printing system is Canon imageRUNNER 8105. We select the IP address, enter the job name and username and recipient name. SmartPDFPrintware will generate Canon JDF commands on the fly. Next, we select default media for the job. The media name is white LTRR, which is registered for tray number 5. We're going to print rest of the pages in telephone bill, two-sided, that is duplex, flip on long edge, and we are going to apply single staple top left portrait. The attributes of default media is 8.5 by 11 white paper and printed duplex two-sided long edge. Let's go ahead and select for now manual automation mode. Let's review the rules we have entered in SmartPDFPrintware. When the value is equal to bill, split the document, create a single set. When the value is equal to bill, print that page on blue color stock 8.5 by 11 paper, one-sided. When the value is equal to certificate of service, print that page on green 8.5 by 11 paper, one-sided. Let's go ahead and save the job, and to print, click on print button. Let's start printing. SmartPDFPrintware is reading the value saved in the XML file and processing the job. First, it is going to split it into 4 single telephone bills and dynamically create job tickets for each telephone bill. On Canon imageRUNNER 8105, let's select hold. You can see that SmartPDFPrintware is sending single telephone bills to Canon printing system. Canon Print Controller is processing each telephone bill and listing it under hold job list. Let's go ahead and select the first telephone bill and look at job ticket. Page 1, which is statement, will print on paper pull from tray 1, one-sided. Page 2 to 18, which is call details, will print on stationary stock pull from tray 5, two-sided. Page 19 and 20 will print on paper pull from tray number 2, one-sided. This is certificate of service. Page 21, which is bill summary, will print on stationary stock pull from tray number 5, two-sided. Apply one staple on the top left corner. Next, let's look at job ticket for telephone bill number 2. Just like the first telephone bill, page 1 and page 18 and 19 are print exception pages. Let us study job ticket for telephone bill number 3. Page 1 is a print exception. It will print on paper pull from tray number 1, and page 17 and 18 are print exceptions. It will print on paper pull from tray number 2. Next, let's look at job ticket for telephone bill number 4. Here, page 1 and page 15 and 16 are print exception pages. Page 1 will print on paper pull from tray number 1, and page 15 and 16 will print on paper pull from tray number 2. We studied in detail job tickets of each and every telephone bill. Let's go ahead and print these telephone bills. Canon imageRUNNER 8105 processes each telephone bill, and it will start pulling paper according to the values in job ticket. The first telephone bill the first page is statement blue color stock, followed by all details printing on stationary stock duplex, followed by certificate of service printing on green color stock simplex, followed by bill summary. Now it's printing the second telephone bill. It applies a staple to the top left corner. Now it's printing the third telephone bill. It's printed on blue color stock, the statement followed by all details, followed by certificate of service, followed by bill summary. Now it's printing fourth telephone bill. As you can see, using SmartPDFPrintware, you can automate 99% of PDF print jobs within 10 minutes. You no longer require consultants or you have to hire professional services personnel to develop one-off custom print program. When you license SmartPDFPrintware, you can be sure that you can turn around 99% of the PDF print jobs and start producing these jobs profitably. We thank you for watching this presentation. We welcome your questions, your queries. This software is available for free 30-day on-site trial. We look forward to working with you. Again, thank you.